Dude, Misaki's literally about to destroy Mask. I just quoted there. Damn, look at that move. Jesus Christ, I told you, being destroyed. Also Misaki butt, nice to see.
Oh.
Wow, I was supposed to say that with him, but I thought I would just not. We all cry out. That was beautiful. Misaki managed to easily pull a whole meter apart from Mask Skywalker. It's proof that she has them in the palm of her hand now. That was great. Return to your positions and take from the top. Over. We got the headset back. We figured it out. Also, Misaki, use that FC mind of yours. This is your time putting these tactics into practice. Let's see you throwing feints and tricks and shit. Get in there! Misaki's voice resounds through the headset. All it took was just one night of just super exhaustion. Yeah, it's completely different from how she was at first. Still, it's exhausting work that tends to leave her unstable by the end, so I think she needs to train her back muscles and abs a bit more. Which, I'm talking to the muscle group right here. Aw, man, I can't wait to touch Misaki's abs. Thanks, man. What? What happened? What's that? What? What do you mean? Like, yeah? The mysterious Mask Skywalker is trying to keep the pressure up like they have done in all the prior sessions. That is closing in from above above Misaki while blocking her escape routes. Until this point, Misaki always ended up pressed down to water level, unable to do anything, or launched into a reckless assault that sees her easily deflected. However, her inverted flight allows her to ignore the pressure from Mask Skywalker and assert her dominance, which we're seeing in plain view right now. Flying inverted against a player trying to keep the height advantage has you drawing in close and exerting pressure on each other. It ends up bringing the match down to a small scale. Right where they want her. Well, right when she wants her. You know what I mean. Yeah. Oh! What? Mask Skywalker abruptly launches forward. Misaki responds in kind. And so it worked out every time. Wait, what? What? No, what? Mask Skywalker arcs backward and pushes their legs out, leaving them flying vertically. Whoa! What the Misaki rises into the space previously occupied by Mask Skywalker's upper body. They drew in her perfectly with a feint. Damn, she got cocky and so there goes her balance. Maybe she got too excited over her progress and got ahead of herself? Mask Skywalker may have drawn Misaki in, but they'll need to rotate around to her back in order to touch it. How do they plan on pulling that off? Yeah, everyone's learning some tricks. Mask Skywalker begins to pull down as Misaki heads on up. They're pulling into a low yo-yo. Giving away the height advantage is to target the buoy. Whoa. Well, Misaki touches Mask Skywalker's back. Nice. My impressions leave my mouth before I can even register them. Mask Skywalker was tricked by Misaki. Well, as she claimed the height advantage, they pulled into a low yo-yo toward the buoy. Misaki had twisted into a forward roll while ascending, returning to normal flight and pulling into a low yo-yo of her own. As a fighter, her initial velocity is much greater than Mask Skywalker's, allowing her to easily touch their exposed back. It's like, damn, we might have a shot. She's incredible. Her chances of getting points are way higher now than the start. An angelic halo? An angelic halo. Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
Angelic.
Yeah, what is that? A really bizarre move that Aoi-san used on the world stage? You fly at ultra high speeds and rings around your opponent to stop them from being able to move? It's way too hard for most Skywalkers to pull off. It allows you to completely dominate your opponent, so it should be effective against Inui's playstyle. Though that's the reason Aoi-san abandoned that technique. I doubt I'll ever see it in action again. Foreshadowing, perhaps?
難易度は全然違うけど、理屈としては似ているよね。
Yeah, I think so. Without the contrails from your shoes dazzling your opponent, you don't inspire the same levels of fear. I doubt you'd have much of a chance of winning if you encountered someone using that technique. However, inverted flight is far more usable than the angelic halo is, or using them both at the same time.
小さな枠の中に閉じ込めてしまうか。小包み固め、スモールパッケージホールドというのはどうかな。
Super package. I'm not sure about that one. I speak into my headset. Hey, so headset just suggested we call that fighting style here super package mold. Any thoughts?
スモールパッケージホールド。可もなく不可もなくって感じかな。
See, I told you guys. I told you you would think it was lame.
とてもいい名前なのだ。
Okay, well, Mask thinks it's okay.
覆面さん。
略して相撲。お似合いな名前なのだ。
Hey, I mean, I like that better.
相撲が私にお似合い？その意味は？
To the gallows with you.
可愛いお相撲さんも多いから心配しなくていい。
私はそんなに、いや、そんなにじゃなく太ってない。
No, but you are the thickest out of all the ladies available to us.
貴様の必殺技は相撲だ。
Well, I guess we're calling it sumo now.
覆面さんがそれでいいならもうそれでいいです。
All right. Looks like we're gonna make it in time for the fall tournament. Over.
そうだね。うん、間に合った。ありがとうマサヤ。みんなにも言わないとね。
Man, I could go the extra mile and edit her voice to also talk as if it's in a headset. But like a shitty headset like I do by covering my mouth. But I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna put you guys through that torture. It's already torture enough. Yeah. Oh, Misaki looks up to the sky as she flies. She's flying inverted, so I can't see her face. I wonder what kind of expression she has. What's up?
人は死なないけど会場はめちゃくちゃになるような隕石が落ちて大会が中止にならないかな。
Misaki, please stop. This again? Cut it out!
間に合ってしまった。言い訳をまた一つ失ってしまった。
Besides, if a meteorite came down crashing down into the tournament area, if it was a big enough one, everyone would die. Look.
勝つよ。みんなのためにも、私のためにも、マサヤのためにも勝つから。勝つから。
Man, I can't wait for that entire sequence of events. Yeah, you're gonna win.
負けたら死ぬほど落ち込むよ。でも、落ち込むって落ち込むだけのことだからさ。
Yeah. That's what she's afraid of, though. She's worked so hard for so long, but that can all come crashing down around her at the tournament. The winner could be determined before they even step out of the field. Or on the field, you know what I mean. So just how much resolve has gone into Misaki declaring that she's going to win. Just imagining how she must feel has me breaking out in goosebumps. Misaki cries up to the sky. Look at that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I haven't seen this transition in a while. It scared me. Oh no. What? Misaki suddenly squishes Mr. Shitao into my face.
マサヤさん。
Well, I like how it just insane changed it to Chitao. The hell are you doing?
こんにちは。おいらはシトウだべ。
Have you lost your damn mind?
思ったんだけど、僕の形って卑猥じゃないなりかにゃ。
Well, yes, it does in fact look like a vagina, but I wasn't ever gonna point it out. But now that you did, I feel like I have to. No, seriously, what the hell are you making Mr. Shitao say? Misaki finally removes the doll from my face.
マサヤはそう思わない？
Maybe we should take you to see a doctor? I hear there's an illness where you see everything as sexual.
病気じゃないと思う。マサヤのとある部位に少し似ている気がするんだけどな。横に2つ並んでるところとか。
So I look like a vagina? I don't understand. What? Why do you always have such weird thoughts? And why would thinking that make you shove him in my face? Give me back my innocence.
リアルに想像したらワクワクしてきたかも。マサヤがそういう目に遭うってどういう状態？楽しそう。
Please stop. Not at all. You're making me feel sorry for the poor thing.
残念。実はシトウ君はこういうギャグが心の底から大好き。
Don't think he does. Have you ever considered just like not self-inserting into the plushie? And
そんなことより。
not this shit again.
おいマサヤ。
What is it, Mr. Shitao? I'm just giving in. Apparently, Mr. Shitao is the type to change the types of conversations on a whim.
夏が終わってしまうでげすよ。せっかくの夏なのに夏らしいこと何にもしてないりゅん。せっかく可憐な彼女がいるのにどういうことにょんかな。
What do you mean? You should figure out an actual speech pattern for Mr. Shitao before he goes through an identity crisis.
なあもう。
Misaki throws both her arms into the air.
せっかくの夏なのにしたことといえば、砂浜で若い肉体を散々に責められ、空で痛いけな若い肉体を責められ、若い肉体を鞭で打たれ紐で吊るされ思い出すだけで夏なのに寒気が。
So I don't know about that last one you said, but I mean, one mention of your young supple body would have been enough. You sound like a total pervert. Besides, I don't remember doing any of that.
記憶にない。無知なしじゃ生きていけない体にしておいてひどすぎる。
Are you talking about a hypothetical whip or like an actual whip? What the hell is she on about? Where would I even get a whip from? Well, I could tell you, but I don't know if we'd want an H scene where we're whipping Misaki or something.
ホームセンターかな。
Do they? Wait. Maybe. But I wouldn't know. What? Why would they have a whip at a hardware store? I don't understand.
とにかく今日は体を休める日だよね。
Yes. Straining your muscles to the limit a day after day is an inefficient training method. You need to insert the appropriate amount of rest days in between, or else you won't be able to recover from your fatigue. That's why we're doing simulations with Mr. Shitao to train your mind instead of your muscles. And hence why you're shoving him in my face right now.
今日のノルマはほとんど終わったじゃない。これからいつも通りにキャッキャしたりチュッチュしたりして今日という日を終えるつもりなの？
Probably. Oh, don't call it smooching. It's embarrassing. We should at least try to hide things a little.
家族が外に出てるからといって若い男女が密室でキャッキャしたりチュッチュしたりしてるのは異常なことでは？
No way, this is totally normal. Unhealthy maybe, but not unnatural.
密室に閉じこもって悶々をぶつけ合うなんてそんなみだらなこと夏じゃなくてもできる。
See, that's my thinking. You don't have to be all, like, the whole summer doesn't have to just be diddly and making out and... Don't call it lewd. She dramatically stares off into the distance.
今夏が終わろうとしてるんだよ。夏の泣く声が聞こえるよ。美咲ちゃんと遊びたいって。
Misaki, you're being weirder than usual. Sounds like you're away with the fairies.
私はメルヘンでメンヘラだから。 前も忠告したけど言動には気をつけた方がいい。これはマサヤのことを思って言ってあげてるの。本当だよ。
Does that mean I'm the prince? Wait, Misaki's technically saving me, so she'd be my prince. Shit, man. When the princess saves the prince. Why do you sound so proud of that? Well, I guess everyone needs a change of pace now and again. I have been forcing her to go hard without any breaks since she resumed practice. It must be stressful. Stress leads to tense muscles, which makes you get tired faster. The mental aspect of it means you don't recover as quickly either. And Misaki's the emotionally weak type as it is. I've been too negligent, both as her coach and as her boyfriend. Okay, fine. Let's do something summary. Misaki throws her hands up in celebration.
しよう。こいつらここまでするのかと夏に思わせてやろう。夏がごめんなさいするまで私は許さない覚悟だ。
I didn't think today I'd read Time to Make Summer Our Little Bitch. I've got no idea what you mean, but I can tell you're excited. How about we go for a swim in the ocean?
水着は着たいけど海は練習を思い出すから嫌。
But we're not going there for practice. You're gonna just... Oh, good point. She's been flying above the ocean and run along the beaches so much that she mentally links them with FC. I doubt she'd be able to fully enjoy herself. Want to wear your swimsuit in the club room then?
そんな特殊な行為は絶対に嫌。そんなことをしでかしたらいろいろな意味で私もマサヤもただでは済まない未来が簡単に見える。
See, that's ultimate perverted thinking. I hate to say it, but you're right. I was really hoping she'd go for this motherfucker.
そういう身だらさから離れようよ。
What my darling girlfriend wants, she shall get. When you think of a wholesome summer, you think of... How about the mountains? You think of the mountains?
体を休ませる時間に登山をするなんて正気とは思えない。
Like, why would he... good point. Guess that means walking or cycling are both out?
当然だね。炎天下で運動とか休みの日にすることではない。
That means we literally can't do anything if we're not walking. Nothing strenuous on the body then. How about the Iron Mall or the arcade?
季節関係ない。マサヤ、今は夏なんだよ。
The fuck you want from me, woman? I'm only a man. I don't know what you want. How do you plan on making Summer beg for mercy when you're vetoing all outdoor activities?
そこを考えるのがマサヤの役目じゃない。夏ならではの怠惰な過ごし方というのがあるはずだってば。
Ah! He just loose. I thought her problem was that she didn't want to laze around. Like sitting under an air conditioner doing nothing?
結局、密室で汗だくになりながらチュッチュするしかないということか。
Oh my god. It's not our only choice. Let's think about this from the top. Imagine summer.
夏のイメージ。降り注ぐ太陽、朝から30度超え、寝汗びっしょりの目覚め。早朝から熱中症の危機、汗で張り付くシャツ、何もしてないのに奪われていく体力。
Yeah, that's what I think of summer. You just hate summer! I know I do.
いやいや、好意で言ってるの。そうやって痛めつけられるの割と好き。マサヤは知らないかもしれないけど、私は意外とまずいとこあるから。
Oh no, we learned early on that you are in fact a masochist, yes. Oh no. You've made that pretty damn obvious actually, especially during Diddley. Well, I mean, there are positives too, like ice cream and watermelons, rhinoceros beetles, I guess. I don't know why that's a positive. Yukata, you know? Oh, I like yukatas. What? Misaki points at me with a snap. What? それだ、浴衣だ。そういう夏。私が求めているのは圧倒的にそれ。浴衣っぽい爽やかなイメージ。それをしよう。 You're just gonna wear one? Like that's it? Do you have one?
ある。確かタンスの一番下に入っていたはず。
Well, there went Mr. Shitao. I think he's dead now. Misaki zooms over to her dresser and opens up the bottom drawer, pulling out a beautiful length of cloth.
ほらほらあった浴衣だ。着替えちゃおうかな。マサヤがどうしてもって言うなら着替えてもいいんだけど。
I literally didn't say anything. You absolutely must, I'm begging you.
そう言われてしまっては彼女として着替えないわけにはいかないな。今からそうしてあげるから。はい、後ろを向いて目をつぶって。
I feel like Misaki plus Yukata equals Diddley. I'm feeling it in my nuggets, Mr. Krabs. Got it.
着替えてるとこ見たい？
Very much so, but of course I do. I knew he was gonna say it. What man wouldn't want to see their girlfriend changing? I even peeked on her changing just after we started up the club. That secret's going to my grave. Well, the only one else who knows is the super duper main heroine, so Madoka better not.
そこまで素直に言われると見せてあげたくなるんだけど、そうするとマサヤが我慢できなくなって密室チュッチュルートに直行してしまうのでやめておこうかな。
If you put that on, that's where we're going. I've seen this hentai before. I've seen a hentai somewhere where you put on a yukata and bing bang boom, it's all over. Can't say I blame you, really. You gonna be able to change into that on your own, though? Like, don't you need help, or?
残念ながらできるのよね。
Oh, that sucks. Well, I'll turn around and keep my eyes shut.
悶々として待ってろ。
And suffer. Oh, ho, ho. I can hear the rustling of clothes behind me. Oh, look at the sweat just dripping down, and Misaki must be stripping. That thought has me suffering just as Misaki instructed me to. My imagination runs wild, filling in for what I can't see. I start thinking that there must be something wrong with me for not turning around when there's a semi-naked girl right behind me. It's your girlfriend. If I had just the slightest fraction of courage, I'd get an eyeful. No, I can't. I mustn't. I stay still as I do and do as I promised. A coach cum boyfriend must never break his promises. Apparently that means something else than what I thought it did. But
今私はどんな格好をしているでしょう。
what a tease. I feign calmness. Didn't you just take off your clothes?
そうです。下着姿の女の子が後ろにいるんだよ。下着ハンラハンラ。
Oh, why are you trying to test me?
いつマサヤが理性の鎖をちぎってしまうのかスリルを味わってる。ギリギリのスリルこそ楽しいじゃない。偽のスリルでは興奮できない女ってこと。
Oh, she's the thrill seeker. You're gonna cross a line unless you get that under control.
はいはいっと。
I hear the rustling of clothes again.
こっちをこう重ねて腰紐を結んで、あれこれって死んだ人にする着方だっけ？
Oh no. Funeral attires left side in front, normal attires right side in front. Just tuck the left side under the right.
おお、マサヤってそんなこと知ってるんだ。おばあちゃんの霊が降りてきたのかと思った。
I am truly an expert. Don't just pretend your perfectly healthy grandmother's dead, okay? Everyone knows this stuff. I didn't. When I was still playing FC, Aoi-san took me to a training camp. There was one of those traditional Japanese inns there, so she taught me how to wear yukata.
ここで伊達締めをぐるっと回してと。あ、おっぱいが落ちちゃった。
Your boobs can't fall off. It's as if she'd scream, not just say, oh no, if that happened.
マサヤが暇かなと思って。
Now, if you said, oh no, my boobs fell out of the yukata, I can then understand. But that didn't happen. You literally just said they fell off. Well, I don't, so hurry up!
はいはい。これをこうやって、キュッとやって整えれば。はい、終わり。見ていいよ。
And then it's just nothing. It's just still wearing nothing. Oh no. Oh hey, I like it. I like what I sees. Oh, you got it on perfect. Oh, I like how the red on there. Misaki jiggles her arms around while gently shaking her hips from side to side.
どうかな、可愛いかな。ちゃんと着れたと思うんだけど、変なとこないかな。帯のあたりとかが適当になっちゃった気がするんだけど。
No. I like it. It's nothing wrong at all. You're cute. Like, man, so cute. You look different in a good way. It's just, yeah, just damn cute.
あんまり真顔でそういうこと言われると困るにゃ。
He was getting a little too, hey, and you look great.
おっぱい落としたままなのに
Then pick them up and stick them back on. Well, we finally made it feel like summer in here. Let's keep heading in that direction.
爽やかとなるとスイカ、確かスイカがあったはず。
We do this watermelon smashing thing inside the house. You can't have summer without watermelons. I beg to differ. I like watermelons. I don't eat them a lot, though. Which fucking sucks. I should go out and buy some watermelons. Just to have. They're just... Misaki begins to tremble in excitement.
夏、そしてスイカ、揃ってきた。見えるぞ。夏がごめんなさいする姿が見えてきた。ここで一気に決める。
See, we're actually in summer now, so like this is very topical. Finish what? Oh yeah, you have a veranda here.
それだ。夏は背中を向けたまま姿勢を崩しまくった状態。ドッグファイトで連続得点のチャンス。
All right. She points at me with a snap.
だったらあれだ。蚊取り線香だ。最後のダメ押しはポロリかな。
No. What's a mosquito coils? A nip slip? Pardon me, oh girlfriend of mine. That might happen in a swimsuit, but there's no way in hell to do that in a yukata. I mean, unless she didn't do it tightly enough, yeah. You'd need a really loose yukata for one thing, and then you'd also need to not be wearing anything underneath, which she probably isn't.
くっそー、シャツと下着を脱いでおくべきだった。夏なのに、せっかくの夏で彼氏までいるのにポロリができないなんて悔しい。
Damn it, she is in fact wearing I think most people manage to go their whole lives without having a nip slip, okay? Except certain people recent times. Either way, it's something you want to avoid happening. I don't want anyone other than me seeing them.
浴衣、スイカ、縁側、蚊取り線香。もう一押しだよね。
And boy, are they great nip naps. Huh. Something summery, huh?
夏といえば。
Nope, Misaki suddenly claps her hands together.
花火だ。
Oh, yeah. That's it! A spark of sheer brilliance.
浴衣、スイカ、縁側、蚊取り線香、花火と並べば、もう夏はごめんなさいしたも同然だよね。はあ、夏を満喫した。それじゃあ安心して密室でチュッチュしようか。
After figuring it all out, we just... You're fine just thinking of the things, you don't want to actually do them? Well, she actually put on the yukata, so there you go. What do you think about that?
勝ちが見えた勝負を挑むのも大人げないというか。
You got nothing summery but put on a yukata. Come on, we got our ideas, let's go do them. Misaki squirms happily.
まあ、マサヤがそう言うならしてあげてもいいけどね。
God, you are such a dork. Cool, time to go buy some fireworks. Are we gonna buy? We can only get the shitty ones though, right? Not the ones where if we set them off, they're illegal. Misaki rocks her arms, making the sleeves of her yukata shake about.
でも、お祭りでもないのに浴衣姿は恥ずかしいかも。
It's a traditional look. That's fine. Man.
うんって何がうん？
Just thinking how damn cute you are when you're squirming like that. Maybe I'll make you squirm even more. I'm no pervert, though I might be a pervert.
ごめんなさい。女の子を恥ずかしめて喜ぶ人を変態と呼ぶ以外にどう表現すればいいのか私にはわからないの。だから今後マサヤのことを変態と呼び続けることにする。
Baka, pervert, hentai, space marine. You can use space marine. You will?
今後永遠に呼び続けるしかない。
What if that was your name? What if you were just called a pervert for all eternity? Sounds like my future's taking a turn for the worst. You know, I was complimenting you, so you could just be happy about it. Oh my god, she's like flying around. She starts flapping her sleeves of her yukata about like they're floats on the flight suit of that of that Skywalker from the summer tournament.
喜んでるの。
You are?
でもそういうので素直に喜ぶのはマサヤとの血の約束に反する気がして。
The blood pact. I don't remember making any sort of blood pact. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered. Misaki often starts talking nonsense like this because she's a weirdo. It's seriously confusing.
よし、今のは私が悪かった。素直に喜んでみよう。言って、私素直に喜んだり照れたりするから。
Why do I have to do it? Okay. Does she really need to get so worked up about this? You look great in your yukata, and you're adorable when you're embarrassed. Oh my god, she just... I can practically see her neck creaking like a rusty machine as she tilts her head to the side.
ありがとう。
Talk about stiff, why do you sound like a fucking broken robot?
どうしよう。
Oh my god, woman. She starts rubbing her head in shock. What do you mean?
マサヤへの感情表現が極端と極端しかない。ふざけたことを言うか、好き大好きって抱きついてキスしたくなるかのどちらかしかないみたい。
And that's just the kind of relationship we have. Oh, I get what she means.
適当な感じでにっこりと笑いたいんだけど、できない。嬉しさを表現したら絶対に本気になってしまう。私の中にはふざけると本気しかない。
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that. And now she's dying. She starts groaning to herself.
私って人類猫科かと思ってたけど、この嬉しさを隠せない感じは人類犬科ということ？
It's just, we find out she's actually a dog. You're just you. It hasn't even been long since we started going out, so I get confused sometimes too. We'll get the hang of it sooner or later.
こんなにマサヤのことを好きだなんてショック。
It'd be better if you weren't shocked. Oh, I got it! You're so cute, Misaki, and I'm the luckiest man alive having such a wonderful girlfriend. Pervert! You're just the cutest thing ever. I've never seen a girl look so good in a yukata as you do. Damn. She's doing the backing away thing. Every time I think about how cute my girlfriend is, I'm just overcome with happiness. It makes me want to profess my love from the rooftops. There really is no middle ground. A counterattack!
大好きスイッチを入れただけよ。大好き。
Jesus Christ. Don't start panting on me.
バッチンバッチンとスイッチを入れていくから。覚悟を決めて受け止めてね。
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
マサヤにギュッとされたい。マサヤが。マサヤ好き。
God damn, once you flip that love switch, man, it's all over. It's all downhill from there. Please forgive me! Misaki stares at me, panting like a wild animal.
これに懲りたら可愛い彼女をバカにしたりしないことね。
I have not actually learned. I definitely have. A hyped up love assault when I'm just minding my own business is not something I want to deal with. Anyways, it's summer. It's totally fine if you go out in Yukata. Jesus.
なんだかはしゃいでる感が恥ずかしいけど。
The most anyone will think is that you look cute in your yukata. It's like when you see someone wearing one in the street. All you think is, wonder if there's a festival going on. If you think anything at all anyway, most likely you won't even spare them a second glance.
言われてみればそうだね。夏なんだし、OK か。
It's a nice, thin, kinda, cool. Let's go then. I'm not sure why I had to go through this whole ordeal just to come to a decision about leaving the fucking house. Well, we're not supposed to leave the house anyway. Sorry, guys. Quarantine and all. But that's just how, just one of the things I love most about Misaki. Misaki's so fucking weird. But I love it. Oh, look at her. She got what she wanted. Some watermelon. ... We're sitting on the veranda together, munching on a watermelon. Wait, how are we doing? Yeah, it looks. Oh, did I already eat mine? Yeah, unless that's not mine and she ate all this already. She's basically eating mine. Well, Saki breathes a sigh.
やってよかった。今とっても夏の休日って感じがするわ。
You do realize we're still on summer vacation, right?
そっか。濃密すぎて休んでる感じがしないけど、夏休みなんだよね。
It's because we've been busy this whole time. She swings her legs around as she spits seeds out onto the garden. ... I used to chew on those seeds. Not actually eat them or anything, just chew them when I was a kid. Then I was realized, I don't want these to chew on. I can feel my body cooling as I dig into this cold watermelon. I guess it's mine.
あ、風が吹いてきた。
It feels great. It cools down the thin layer of sweat covering me. The wind blows the smoke from the mosquito coil in our direction.
蚊取り線香って昔の匂いがすると思う。
The mosquitoes. You mean it's nostalgic?
そうじゃなくて、もっと小さい頃から昔の匂いだって思ってた。
Like a past time? ...
小さいんだから昔なんてあんまりないのに、これは昔だって思った。
Yeah, that's
どうしてだろう。
It's very strange, but maybe because they only come out in summer? When you're little, a single year can feel like a lifetime ago. So even the summer before would feel like it happened so far off in the past.
なるほどね。そういうことかもね。
And then when you get older, things just kind of run together. Misaki falls silent again, then takes another bite of watermelon.
蚊取り線香の匂いが好きなの。昔の香りだと思うと、もっと好きになりそうな気がして。だから、うまく言えないんだけど、そういう自分じゃダメなのかなって。
What, that you shouldn't like the smell of mosquito coils?
保守的？この言葉で合ってるのかわからないけど、変わることが怖いって気持ちがずっとあって、蚊取り線香の匂いでそれが蘇ったというか。
Right.
アスカは新しいものを見ると嬉しくなるんだろうけど、私は自分のものが壊されるかもって恐怖が先に立つんだ。それが私の悪いとこなんだよね。
You're wrong.
え？違うんだ。
Just, Misaki's eyes widen in surprise as she looks at me. Yeah, you are. The reason you've fallen behind Asuka isn't because you're too conservative or anything. It's just because you haven't been using your head during matches.
そうかもしれないけど、でもアスカはあの時笑ってた。
Yeah, well, that's just what she does. She means when she watched the match between Shindo-san and Inui.
あれを見て笑える選手の方が強くなれるとまさや思わない？
You were angry, yeah?
怒ったというか、不愉快だったというか。まあ、怒ったでもいいけど。
Well, it wasn't a good feeling. It'd be a problem if you hadn't felt anything. Laughing or being angry or whatever is fine. They're the same.
一緒？
Asuka's excitement pushes her to fly, while your grit and determination push you to fly. As far as the end result is concerned, they're the same. There are people who can grow because they're happy, and people who can grow because they're frustrated. I think they're the same. They do kind of just meet at the same spot. It's just how you do it. Who can go further, though, comes down to the people in question. I think as long as you get yourself in gear, it doesn't matter. If having fun is what fuels you, then maybe thinking of your smile and those of the people around you is what'll help you fly better tomorrow than you can today. If frustration is what fuels you, then maybe thinking of your suffering and that of the people around you is what'll help you fly better tomorrow than you can today. Neither way is better than the other. Everyone's different.
本当にそう思う？
I've been watching you practice this entire summer. I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
そう言ってもらえるのは後頭部がカーッとなるほど嬉しいけど、だけど私にはそう思える自信がないな。
Good thing you have the watermelon to help cool you down. You don't need to worry. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but the day you understand will come.
来なかったら？
Oh, it will. We just have to keep going until it does. Misaki giggles.
よくもまあそんな自分勝手なことを。
I'm telling you it'll be fine. You'll understand it someday, Misaki. If she goes through all this intense practice and still doesn't understand, then all that's left is despair. And there's no way I'll let that happen.
絶望的な結果だったら、ちゃんと私の傷を舐めてよ。
Of course. I will. The instant I say that, a dark mass begins. Hey! Back that ass up! It begins to accumulate down to my heart. Get out of here! Go on, get! If our tactics work out and all of Misaki's hard work is rewarded by winning the fall tournament, will I find myself able to fly? Dude. The mass melts and clings to the pit of my stomach. If Misaki falls into despair, then I'll give up on flying. In that case, I'll do everything I can to pick her back up. That's all well and good. But what if? No what ifs! Get that shit out of my face! What if Misaki's despair is the fuel that allows me to fly? What? I get goosebumps. It's all too easy to imagine. Fuck! No, I can't give in to these thoughts. I'd feel like I was betraying both Misaki and myself. My only focus right now is helping her.
急に暗い顔してどうしたの？
Yeah, we need to get this goopy black goop out of my body. and thoughts. No, it's nothing, I swear.
そんな風にならなくても大丈夫。急に失踪したり練習をやめるとかそういうことは絶対にないって約束できる。言うかもしれないけど、それは口だけだから。
Oh, I know. You really think I'd let you stop after we've come this far? It's too late for any of that now.
ごめん。私ってすぐにこういう話をしちゃうね。
It's fine. I know you're anxious. She's talked about these worries so many times that I have a good idea of how she feels. Though she agrees with what I say, she still remains bound to those fears. Perhaps as an FC player, those fears can only be eased through flying. But even if that's the case, just staying silent about them will make her heart rupture, much like mine did in the past, and I don't know. I'll talk it through with you as much as you need me to, so don't ever hold back. You don't have to keep the pain locked up inside.
そこは甘えさせてもらうと思う。ありがとう。
Ah! Don't sweat it. Oh, what? Oh my god. Misaki gives me a small nod and then slams the skin of her watermelon slice onto the platter.
よし、スイカも食べたし、夏のメインイベントをしよう。
The fireworks? The fireworks!
やっぱり夏といえば花火だよね。
Though we only did buy sparklers. Yeah, see? Misaki stubbornly insisted that was enough.
普通の花火は大人数でするものだと思う。火花を掛け合ったり、ロケット花火で打ち合ったりを二人でしてもつまんないから。
Not that we could even buy rockets or... you're such a tomboy at heart.
彼氏と彼女が二人でするのは線香花火じゃない？
Sparklers are like cool for like the first time you ever use them, and then you're just kind of like, just sparklers. I guess so.
わびさびがあるよね。線香花火の一つ一つに名前をつけて、花子さんの命もここまでかと思いながら儚い火花を眺めたり。
That got too real fast. Is that some kind of weird festival I've never heard of? Sounds pretty bizarre to me. Misaki pulls some sparklers out of the bag. We carefully set them up. You ready?
いつでもどうぞ。
The music. I take a lighter we found inside and use it to ignite the sparklers.
15秒持てば乾さんに勝てる。
Sounds doable to me. What? Tiny sparks fly as the tip of the sparkler fizzles and turns into a ball. The ball begins to tremble.
頑張れ、頑張れ私。
Come on, hold on for that 15 seconds. Oh. The tip plops off.
今のはなし。
Go again! It's so wonderful how you can change the world to suit your liking.
次こそは5秒持てば乾さんに勝てる。
There's sparklers that last so long, though. That sure got a lot shorter.
それだけ負けたくないってこと。
Alright, 1 second. The tip of the next firework turns into a beautiful sphere as sparks shoot out of it. Misaki's face glows orange. Beautiful. And I don't mean the sparkler.
そうだね。
I was thinking how beautiful Misaki is. Don't worry. I already knew internal monologue. Not just outwardly, but deep down too. If she wasn't, she never would have agreed to save me. Nor would she able to go through such rigorous training.
おお、すごい。最後まで行きそう。
I mean, nope, there goes. The sparkler begins to fizzle out until the ball reaches the paper and goes black.
次はマサヤがやる？
That was beautiful enough. I'm satisfied.
そうだね。
I'm good. Misaki looks up at me.
マサヤは優しいよね。
It's nothing special. I like this moment.
そんなことありすぎるよ。
Look at the hands. Misaki's smile is saving me and gouging at my heart. ... I can only accept her words in silence. I like that moment too. Dude, the game just has so many nice moments once you're jumping right on into the thick of things. But dude, oh god, opening ceremony, the fucking fall tournament's coming up. I think Misaki's ready. I think Misaki's gonna be able to at least beat Inui. Really, the final boss is Asuka, let's be honest here. I think she can't. What if she still loses though? Then it just comes back to, I don't want to lose. Oh, but I lost. Oh, it's all over. You know, that would be really sad.